Welcome to Oberursel, or Oberursel. I think Oberursel is better because you can actually guess what the name is. So here, the enemy was the prison. In here, it's not the frozen village. It's lots of frost zombies and the cult. Reminder, you can always click and read. And there's some interesting things. So the car that was used in the cinematic, it was shut down with an electro bolt, and the battery was damaged, but they managed to get to over here. Now, in lots of these, there's much information about the story, but I don't know if I can play farther than chapter 2 or zone 2, so we'll see. Now, what can you buy? There's frost zombies, there's cultists, there's magic. Worry not, you can buy an AK, but it's rather expensive and requires a very high level. But the rest of the gear is pretty good when you enter. It's actually quite terrible for when you fight through the zone. So, you know, it's counterintuitive. Don't buy it. It's not good. Most of it. But this is interesting. This is a secondary, and it gives you maximum energy and lightning piercing. And this gear is also neat. It's available earlier too. Anyway, I equipped some things on Veridux. I gave in the visor. You can get this gun from the ZPCI Elite. It gives 12 intellect, I think, or instinct, sorry. But there are other candidates in this zone you can get good instinct gear from, so let's get into it. Oh, and I leveled up Electric Storm because the fights in this zone are really drawn out. The zombies are very resilient, incredibly so. Each and every one of them has Recuperate, which is a weaker version of Withdrawal, and it doesn't do damage, but they can heal so much.
Well, isn't this a long road to hoe? Looks like we're hoofing it from here.
Hey, it was fun while it lasted, right? And look, a welcoming party.
Hydraulic allows you to play this playstyle. Freezing, slowing down, and whatever. And it's very dangerous in that it gets extra damage per unspent focus. Some of the things you can cast without having any focus left whatsoever, so... There's Recuperate. And you cannot dispel it. Oh. So I can't, Veridux can. Wonderful. No! I'm dead. Oh, I'm not. Alright, fuck you then. The zombies drop good survivability gear, but if you saw my review, remember who you meet?
Hey, wait! You're not like the rest of them. Who are you? Can you talk?
We're just passing through. Move or die. Amazing.
Let's put down our weapons. We are not your enemies.
We were a group of people devoted to find a cure for your condition. But things started happening. Assassinations, kidnappings. Someone didn't want us to continue our research.
Those of us that survived fled from the Utopia and ended up hiding here.
This place isn't much better. The village is infested with some kind of cult. They sacrifice innocent people. Will you help us?
Tell us how to find that Utopia, then we'll help you.
If you can rid us from this zealous cult, I'll take you there myself.
All in a day's work.
That's how you meet the Rolled. Now, Wraith. Wraith is very good. So let's put it on instead of Electric Storm. And hope that it's enough. Okay, level 8 headwear, speed, instinct, strength, vitality. I'm gonna take that. It's a lot of survivability. Rip, lol. Alright, time to go ham.
Do you know anything about the prison?
A prison? Here?
No, but not far. They were conducting experiments there on the prisoners.
So,
Yeah, then the ZPCI showed up. Those guys just won't leave us alone.
The ZPCI? Are you sure? But they protect us. They're the good guys.
Somehow, I don't think so.
alright, so beating away at that one is pointless, so... Oh, never mind. Oh, shit. So Roald has Shrapnel, Silence, Impair, Greater Purpose, which is the friendly buff, and that's about it. There is Impair. Ow. Oh shit. Greater Purpose lowers damage received and increases heals. Healing received, I mean. Yes. Now I'm out of focus, almost, so it's getting dangerous. Oof. Oof. Let's... Oh no, I don't have focus. Okay, now. Kill him! That was the shrapnel. Again, good. But without an electro bolt, we're not killing him, so...
Get out of my way.
This might be a loss. Because I'm losing my thing this turn. So they'll get 2 turns. Oh. Yes! Ah ha ha ha! Joke's on you! If I die, it has no impact. Oh shit. Nice. So even though you cannot control your teammates, there is wiki for Sonny 2, and you can check how long the cooldowns are for some of the abilities, or for all of the abilities of your allies. And you can try and, you know, play around them using the ability in a specific time that way. So, use Relentless, they're gonna use attack abilities. Use Defensive, they're gonna use Defensive, if available, you know? Oh.
Get out of my way.
Still not getting anything, but at least I'm starting to get some instinct gear. That's very good. This is probably better on Veradux. Hmm.
You are here to join our ranks? Then prove yourselves.
Ah. So now I have more health than Verdux, so enemies will target him if possible. So you need to watch out for that. You don't want your enemies targeting your healer, if possible. But he's not the only healer. I can heal through free will, so...
Get out of my way.
Apparently he has so high speed that I cannot get 2 turns on him.
Get out of my way.
Lay down your arms. I accept your request.
Your membership fees are too high. I'd rather kill you.
Heretic, my master will have your heads.
No attack moves. Alright. There we go. That's one of the good ones. Light's Blade. The weapon looks familiar. I should increase my lightning piercing. That's also very good. And max out free will. Okay, so... There's a number of ways you can play this. I usually play with the lightning because it's the most consistent and reliable. But you can play in ways where you sacrifice your allies and regenerate 50% of your max HP every turn and have your instinct increased. Now, unlike in Sonny 1, if a companion dies, it revives after a fight. In Sonny 1 that wasn't the case and it was really annoying in some fights. You can also turn into an overdrive where your damage over time gets doubled, but you take damage equal to 10% of your health. But then you have a psychopath form, and it's really good in the skills that you have. Looks very simple, and it might be, but it's actually very interesting in how it interplays and the combos you can make. Okay, so Light's Blade. It does give instinct, okay. It also gives more vitality, and this is just the primary, it's not two-handed. So I can equip a shield if it drops. Yes, the shield drops.
You don't fear death.
Oh no. A relentless means they will always target the lowest health.
Our master will save us from the undead.
Get out of my way.
Aha, double turn. The priest is really annoying to deal with. Fuck this. Go to sleep. Now, one thing, however, as with most priests in most games, most universes, their weakness is energy. They run out of energy, and he did. He stuns himself for 5 turns. So now it's just about breaking this ridiculous shield. One turn. Shield expired. Maybe I should have just kept stunning the knight. I should have. And I need to put on Electrical Storm instead of one free will.
Get out of my way.
The priest can drop one very good weapon for a lot of instinct, but there is another caster type you will get to meet. Okay. Instinct and what? Speed? Yeah, it's an upgrade, but I can't equip it. Okay, so I wanted Electrical Storm. This guy has one extra ability of the hydraulic class.
Yo, what are the tattoos for? You all have them.
When things started to get ugly, we got them made in secret so we knew who we could trust.
They look familiar somehow.
Now, the Frost Lord has one extra ability of the hydraulic class, and it's very annoying. And it also has Recuperate. I think, however, he can't use it if he doesn't have focus. So, let's see. I think it costs 15 to use. Oh, yeah, it does cost 15 to use.
I'm gonna knock you silly.
Stop! Yes! Okay, heal up.
Get out of my way.
I'm gonna knock you silly.
Yeah.
This guy can also drop one weapon.
Get out of my way.
And he didn't. But at least he dropped the helmet. Okay, equip that. Should sell some of this.
Sacrifice the intruders. Their blood will save us from death.
But nothing will save you from me.
The mage is extremely dangerous. Now, the mage has that, double damage received for one turn, and oh boy, can it result in some insta-kills. Then it has that, you receive 50% less healing. And then it has one final ability. When it gets to about 10%, or no, it's 15%, the mage heals itself to full and takes and deals double damage. So that's very not fun. Murder! Yeah, maybe we can get rid of this guy. If I can stun the priest... Nope. Okay, so... the way that your team calculates who has the least health takes into account shields and blocks. Fuck. Damn it. I wanted to restart the recording, but I realized that the progress saves because I have autosave on, so whatever. Not because of the fight and how it was lost, but because it looks the fight is gonna last forever. But that's the way it usually goes. So hold on. Should I put in high voltage? No. I think the best approach is... I mean, killing the mage is preferred, but... But you can, while the other two are alive. So let's just try and play this game instead. Waste Priest's focus, then he stuns himself, and then I murder mage. Looking good. Yes, he shielded the wrong one. Right, now. Kill the priest off, and then it's a win. He has no focus, so he shouldn't be able to use block. Yes. Alright. Now time to murder the mage, because the knight has no focus. Yes! Because now he would have had as much health to use the self-heal. So fuck you. And now for you, mister.
Get out of my way.
The thing is, Roald, that's the military guy, insurgent, has a chance to stun when he uses that shrapnel ability.
I'm gonna knock you silly. I'm gonna knock you silly.
I think he does have block available. Oh no, sanctified armor, okay. And earlier I didn't mean block, but guarded. Guarded is the one he uses on others, block is the one they use on themselves. Hey! Still not what I wanted, but it's okay. I think free will is... I should level up free will, but... You see, piercing means... chance to critical strike against somebody, and I think it may increase damage a bit. Should I get retrograde as well? Probably not. Okay. Less vitality but more instinct. And I just put points into instinct, so it's fine. Or should be. Oh, and level 10. Ooh, that's a lot of instinct. Instinct. Vitality.
The master will be pleased. Die for us now.
You first. I insist.
No Doom. That's good. Doom is the healing received reduction. Well, he used it on roll, that's still fine. Yes! Okay, so I'm using the Predator form, and we're gonna nuke him out of the orbit. Or Predator, Wraith. There is Predator, it's for biological class. He's gonna double. There it is. Murder time. Ooh. I thought I was gonna die, but apparently it's the mages that have as much speed, because when the mage died I got an extra turn.
Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
There we go. Got 2 of these. They're not bad, but it's still not what I wanted. To spoil the beans. The healer can drop a stick, two-handed, 10 vitality, 6 speed, 28 instinct, and I think like 2 strength. And the mages can drop one that gives 34 instinct and only 6 vitality or something like that. It's only 2 vitality. I can't equip that on me, but I can equip that on Veridux, I think. Okay, now to look to Roald. This is the Ice Helmet gang.
It's their leader. If we can take him out, their cult is finished.
Now, I contemplated whether I should have played Sonny 1 before the second part, before Sonny 2. And I decided to not.
Ah, my head! Hurting. I felt this before.
Could it be?
Because Sonny 2 has lots taken after Sonny 1. And this cult leader is one of them. Now, if you have somehow played Sonny 1 but haven't played Sonny 2, you might be thinking to yourself, wait, how is it connected? Oof. That answer will be, that question will be answered in about 4,000 health, or maybe 3. Tune in next time for... and cue the Seinfeld. As in, it's gonna take a long while to get through the cult leader. Ouch. He gets back so much instinct.
Get out of my way.
I don't want to give him 2 turns because he could murder me during those turns, but let's try. Oh, I don't get a second turn. All right. I think 1,000 health more. Yeah, now he should use it. Oh. Okay, let's set that to defensive.
The Baron.
Baron Brixius. And you can get another good weapon from the cult leader. You can get his rune blade, which gives tremendous stats. And I didn't get it. I hope I get Brixius's weapon. Okay, so... Brixius is a fight which, if you're not aware of, you will definitely have to respec for. I am aware of the fight, but I'm not sure I am prepared for it. But maybe I am. Let's see. Speed, strength, vitality. Those are pretty good for Viridux. Right, now, I'm turning autosave off. And if I don't get the weapon, the Rune Blade, I'm just gonna keep redoing him until I get it, after the recording. Because the video would be really long. Actually, since this is 36 minutes, I'm gonna end the first part here. And I'm gonna just keep doing the fight with Brixius to get the weapon. And the attempt in which I do get it will be the one where I continue the recording, because I want the weapon. Like, look at this shit. I'm running with a blade which gives 5 instinct, and I'm level 11. No instinct weapons whatsoever. Very unlucky. So, that's the end of the first part. See you in the next.